keeps me here are the customers. Head and shoulders, like that's the reason. They're very genuine people, very, very kind, caring, hold the same core values that we all do, essentially. And, they care about their families. They want to make sure their families are all right. They want to be able to provide for them as much as they can. And to be in a position where I can assist even just a little bit in that, providing or just helping them with their situations, whatever it may be, just goes a long way, and it's just super rewarding, super fulfilling, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
My stuff tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you again. I'm definitely gonna be wearing this stuff.
The ones that I teach, it's like they're young, so you have to know that everything that you're doing for them and around them, it's affected them. One of the things that I've learned thus far being at St. Stephen's in the child care is that you encounter a lot of families from different backgrounds, and so you have to be mindful of that alone and making sure you're gentle with everybody you come in contact with.
I was a little weary of dropping off a 6-week-old, but they made it amazing. Horizon still loves them and prefers Mrs. Sam and Mrs. Katrina to this day. That's probably unfortunate for them, but I look at that as they're treating my child how her mom or myself is treating her, and we appreciate it.
When I reflect back on my time as a child and participating in various activities at St. Stephen's, now as an adult, I can see how important that really was for myself and people like me who came through the doors of St. Stephen's. As I mentioned before, it provided a very safe space for us when school was not in session. They always fed us, which for some of my friends, this might have been the only meal that they had that day. And also was able to introduce us to people that became role models and mentors for us in the future. And so thanks to organizations like St. Stephen's, children that are growing up in Linden will have access to not only fun activities, but also mentoring and other support that their families might need. St. Stephen's and the interactions that they have in the community, really this organization is a pillar for the Linden community. And I'm sure we've all heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. And St. Stephen's is a very important part of that village here in Linden. Without St. Stephen's, some kids may be getting in trouble after school when they don't have anything to do, or they may not have a meal to eat for the day in the summer. And so St. Stephen's is a very important pillar in our community, and I'm so thankful that not only was I able to participate in the programming offered as a child, but now I'm able to give back as a board member and support so many children in Linden and in the Central Ohio community.
My favorite thing about my job is I get to work with a team of dedicated, compassionate, and hardworking staff. And I think my other favorite thing about my job is watching us change lives. St. Stephen's has made me a better person, a better communicator, a better leader. I can't imagine not coming to work here every day. St. Stephen's is a part of me and probably will always be a part of me.
I know that I am working to make the world a better place through St. Stephen's. One of the things I like most about working at St. Stephen's is the sense of teamwork, the sense of community within St. Stephen's to serve our community. Alone, I am just a single raindrop, but working with the staff and the many volunteers here, we become a shower that has an actual effect that waters our community garden and helps it grow. And I think that's what keeps bringing me back every week.